Children, today we will learn about a new chapter in physics, that is magnetism. What are magnets? You might have played with certain things which get stuck up on the refrigerator or maybe on your almirah. What are those things which are present behind a small figure or anything as such? Those are the small round magnets which are present. These magnets, they stick up on substances which are made up of iron. So now let us learn about the magnets and magnetism. The discovery of magnets. Substances which have the property of attracting iron are called magnets. As you can see over here, this is just a stone, and this stone is attracting the iron nails. Do you know what this stone is? Let us know about it. The first magnets were found from a naturally occurring mineral of iron, which was known as magnetite. So this, what you see over here, is a magnetite, and it is a naturally occurring mineral of iron. This magnetite has the property to attract pieces of iron. It was found that a piece of magnetite, when suspended freely, always rests in a fixed direction. Hence, it was also known as lodestone. So let us learn about this magnetite a little bit. There is a small story which is told about this magnetite. A shepherd named Magnus, whose shoe nails and iron hook of a stick got stuck on a rock. Now this rock contained magnetite. Later on, it was found that the rock could attract pieces of iron, and hence it was called as magnet. The word magnet originated from the town of Magnesia, which is a district in Asia Minor where large deposits of magnetite are found. So children, this is the story of the discovery of magnets. Let us learn about the different types of magnets. Generally, we have two types of magnets, the natural magnets and the artificial magnets. The ore of magnetite or the lodestone found in nature are called the natural magnets. So as you can see over here, these are natural magnets. That is, these are magnetite or lodestone. So they are the only natural magnets. They are found in irregular and odd shapes, and they are weak in strength. So we cannot use these natural magnets for proper purposes. For practical uses, generally artificial magnets are used. Magnets which are made by us are called the artificial magnets. That is, there are certain magnets which are prepared by human beings. The bar magnet, as you can see over here in the picture, this is a bar magnet, this is a U-shaped magnet, this is a ring magnet, this is a horseshoe magnet. So these different types of magnets are made by the human beings. So all these magnets are known as artificial magnets. These artificial magnets are made up of iron or steel in various shapes and sizes according to their uses. Apart from these four artificial magnets that you see over here, we have cylindrical magnets also, we have the magnetic needle also, as well as the compass also. Now let us learn about magnetic and non-magnetic substances. What do you understand by a magnetic substance or a non-magnetic substance? What do you see over here? These are certain metals or minerals which are seen over here. We call them as ferromagnetic substances. And here are certain substances which you can see by the name, that is paper, glass, plastic, rubber, wood. These are non-magnetic substances. So let us study about the magnetic substances. The substances that get attracted by a magnet are called magnetic substances. So as you can see over here, this is iron, this is cobalt, this is nickel, and this is steel. So all these substances, they are known as ferromagnetic substances because these substances get attracted by a magnet. You must have seen that iron substances or steel substances generally get attracted towards a magnet. Similarly, cobalt and nickel also gets attracted. So, these four substances, that is iron, steel, cobalt and nickel, are magnetic substances. And they are also known as ferromagnetic substances. The substances that do not get attracted by a magnet are called non-magnetic substances. So if you bring a magnet near a paper or glass or plastic or rubber or wood, do you think it will be attracted by a magnet? No. So these substances are non-magnetic substances. Even other minerals like gold, silver or even brass, it does not get attracted by the magnet. So these are all non-magnetic substances. Let us learn about the characteristics of a magnet. A magnet has two characteristics. When a magnet is suspended freely, it always rests in a north-south direction. So, the first characteristic is that whenever you hang a magnet, this is a bar magnet which has been hung over here on a stand through the string. Now, you can see that the magnet is always directing in the north-south direction. These are the directions which is shown over here. We have north over this side, east over here, we have south over this side and west over this side. So you can see that the magnet is pointing towards the north-south direction only. Now, you can see that this is the geographical north, but you will find the south pole of the magnet is towards the geographical north, whereas the north pole is marked towards the geographical south. So, when you hang a piece of magnet, you will find that it always rests in a north-south direction. So, if we disturb also, if we swing this magnet, later on we will find that it comes to rest again in the north-south direction only. The end of this magnet which points towards the north is called the north pole, and the point which towards the south pole is known as the south pole. The north and south poles are marked by the letters N and S respectively, as you can see over here. The north pole is marked as N and the south pole is marked as S. So generally when we draw the diagram of a magnet, we always mark a north-south direction in the magnet, just by writing N and S in capital. This characteristic of the magnet also helps us to use and find the geographical directions. The second characteristic is that a magnet attracts small pieces of iron. So, you take a bar magnet. So, here you can see that a horseshoe magnet has been taken. Now, the two ends of the horseshoe magnet is attracting the pieces of nail over here. So, if you bring any magnet, be it a horseshoe magnet or a circular magnet or a bar magnet towards iron nails, it is observed that the nails, they cling to the ends of the magnet. Now, why does it happen so? It is because of the property of attraction. That is, iron generally gets attracted by the magnet, so it is attracting the iron nails over here. Now you will not find any such iron nails getting attracted in the middle portion, because in the middle portion the property of attraction is absolutely negligible. So the maximum attraction is near the ends of the magnet only. So in the middle of the magnet you will find very less number of nails are getting attracted. So the ends of the magnet where the attraction property is maximum are the magnetic poles. So children, the poles of the magnet, they are not exactly situated at the ends but a little higher or little inside. The two poles of the magnet are always marked as the North Pole and the South Pole. Here you can see in the bar graph it is marked as North Pole and South Pole. Here in the horseshoe magnet also, one end will be known as the North Pole and the other end will be known as the South Pole. So children, we will study about the different properties of magnets in our next video.